Hi, good morning. How are you? This is Betsroom from BetsroomCatherine.com, and today I want to talk to you about so darn stressed damn night shifts. I don't know if this has happened to you. Um, Maybe your partner, maybe your husband, maybe your wife, maybe someone in your family works nights. I know that I never experienced that until I started dating Andy, and he was working a lot of nights. His schedule is crazy. His schedule's still crazy, as a matter of fact. Like today, he's sleeping since 10 o'clock in the morning, and he has to go to work at 7 p.m. Actually, he has to be there at 6:30, so he's gonna like sleep through today, and he's not really gonna spend any time with us for the next 24 hours. I mean, he hasn't seen the kids since yesterday morning, actually, when he hung out with them. And so those are the kinds of sacrifices that a lot of you are making for your family. You're probably just like us, have an income, and some of you work shifts. Your husband may be working a shift. You may be working a shift. You might be single, and that's all you do. You work shifts, night shifts, weekends, day shifts, and 12-hour shifts. I don't know if you've experienced this, but I noticed when I started seeing Andy that he was really stressed out. The whole change of hours and having to sleep during the day and having to work at night, and it stressed him out, and it came up a lot, like digestive issues. Like he would eat something innocuous like a salad, a Subway sandwich with salad, and his stomach would get upset, and he would tell me, you know what, don't get me something like that. I want to eat something else. And so I started to notice, and I was really worried because he was working really hard and he was getting sick. He wasn't feeling well. His stomach was upset. He had headaches, lower back pain. There was just a lot of different issues that he was experiencing from the stress of having to work those strange hours. That's something that you've been through. Then this particular short, quick oils class is going to help you. So, Ruji, I'm giving a class. You're eating your muesli. Please go back to your chair. Oh, you're done. Can you put it in the sink? Sorry, mom time. He was sitting over there in his spot, and then he came to talk to me. He's done with his snack. We were both having a snack. It's some kefir with some granola. I did buy granola this time because I ran out of ingredients, but when I do my next grocery run, I'll be getting some for like 2 weeks. I learned my lesson, but it was my first week. Anyway, so today I'm giving some time to more of you to get on the call on this video because it's going to be a class. So in case you didn't know, I am Betsroom Catherine Trump, and I am an oils educator, and I help people build businesses all around the world. Those are the two things I do from my home. I'm also a mom of 3, and I absolutely love the freedom that I have, that I can do this from home. And so every day I'm going to come in, and aside from giving you inspiration and talking to you about, a better life, and just be more excited about the things around you and how to put your best foot forward, I'm also going to share with you practical tips and teach you things about essential oils. So today we're going to talk about stress and night shifts, because that's how we experience the power of essential oils. So here I was dating, we're talking about moving in together, we moved in together, and then I started to notice it took a toll on me too. I am constantly having to adapt, and constantly having to adapt is not easy. Every time your lunchtime shifts, or at least I try to keep some balance, but it's tough, and so a lot of times he was ordering in food from work, at work from different places, and then coming the next day feeling upset, and then his off day was like the day that he needed to recuperate, and that wasn't fun. I mean, no going out, no going to the beach because he's not feeling well, and I'm like, come on. So if you have any of those issues, like stress related issues because of a night shift lifestyle, work style that just keeps you and your body at odds, because it's constantly stressing you out and making you tired, and you don't know when you're gonna sleep, you don't know when you're gonna rest, you can't really hold on to a schedule, and then during the day it's harder to sleep. I don't know if you guys have that. It's freaking hard. Depends on, there's nobody home, and we have 3 kids here. Those 3 kids come from school and they're excited, they want to talk, they want to play. There's just so freaking much. It's not easy. So here I'm in the living room, I'm giving you a class. He's asleep right now. This is as loud as I can talk. After that, high-pitched noises are going to wake him up, and that's just disturbing his night sleep. Okay, so stress related from night shifts. First off, digestive issues. Food not going down properly, feeling like you need to burp, and, like food coming back up, or just feeling uncomfortable after you eat. I don't know if you've had that, but I have. It's not fun. So if that happens repeatedly, every time you go work at night, you're like, I'm eating something, I'm hungry, and then I spend the next 10 hours just like, oh God, I regret eating that. So what we did was we started using this little one. It's called Digest. I think it's, yeah, there you go. It's zoomed in properly. Digest is a blend that helps support your digestive system, so it really makes you feel better. It soothes you, and you just feel great after eating a meal, and just kind of avoid all that heaviness and that unpleasantness of eating something that maybe didn't go down well. So Digest, great help. I use it when I feel kind of like, oh God, Jabba the Hutt in town, kind of like that. I either sniff it, which is great. It's got some really great plants that normally are used in tea, but who has time to drink tea? I don't. I keep putting up the teapot and trying to drink some chamomile or whatever, aniseed or whatever, or cinnamon, and I keep having the same problem. I forget the water after I leave it to cool, and it come back 3 hours later and go, oh yeah, I was making tea. Damn it. So this just helps because you don't have to drink tea. You could, but you don't have to. You just put it above your stomach, right here or here, wherever it is that you're feeling the discomfort after you eat something, and then this is just gonna calm it down. It's really awesome. So next thing was, my husband, at the time he was my boyfriend, but okay, he was having really hard time falling asleep. So was I, because constantly freaking changing my schedule. Let me just give you an example. On days that he works at 7 in the morning, I have to wake up with him at 5. And so there I am, a week and a half waking up at 5, and then suddenly I don't have to wake up at 5 anymore. Suddenly I have extra time, suddenly it's 7, and I sleep in a little bit, and I screw up all of my schedule. Or he gets home at 11, and I should be in bed by 9 if I want to wake up at 5, but then when he comes home at 11, oh, guess what? I'm awake till 12 because you kind of like reconnect, talk, and prepare. So lots of issues with going to bed on time. Like falling asleep was getting really hard, and at a certain point I was mad because I could hear the dogs barking 6 houses down the road and 6 houses up the road, and cats meowing and cars going and people at 2 a.m. moving their cars, and I'm like, you know what? I want to sleep. I do have 3 kids and a business to take care of. So then, and one that really helped really great with that issue with, sleep and rest is the lavender, because the lavender just makes you calm down, like really chill. And if you're really chill, guess what? You fall asleep. You won't hear the fucking cats. I'm sorry for the words. That's me. Gotta work on that. I am working on that. So then that was that. And then the other thing was lack of sleep, and all the other things was flaring up. My husband has had a surgery once, a nerve, very long ago. Before we met, he was a skater dude. He got injured. I don't think it was skating. It was something else, but I don't remember in detail. I'm terrible at that kind of stuff. I just know he got hurt, and in the back here, he has a scar in his lower back on one side, and that, depending on the weather, whatever happens, sometimes hurts, and it's debilitating. So again, can't sleep. So I have this, this one's actually available for sale, but I have it because we haven't needed to use it in a long time. We use kind of a different kind of oils, but this one's Deep Relief, and Deep Relief just really helps soothe muscular pain. It soothes the muscles and the aches and the soreness. It just helps you. So it's a great massage oil. You just roll it on and you just massage it really great. So use that one before going to bed. Lavender on top, and it's like Nirvana. But I mean Nirvana. Oh yeah, falling asleep. Really great. So that was the other thing that we did to help with this situation. I'm getting a call, but I'm gonna have to call back later. Let me see. No. So those are the 3 oils. I am going to show you one last oil that we are using a lot, and I have 2 ways of using it. I really love it because it really helps, and that is Panaway, another great oil for muscles and joints and so on. It just really helps soothe, and it brings this feeling of wellness back into everything. So it's a really great oil to add to your daily routine, under your feet, you know, wherever you're usually sore. You just like massage it a little bit on your spine. Also a great place to do it. And what I have done is I have this little ointment pot, and I added Panaway here. Because ointments is like a slow release. That's what an ointment does. It slowly releases the plant goodies into your body. So I want it all day on my ankle, because that's where I get a lot of strain from, well, my weight, my injuries, and whatever. So this really soothes it, and throughout the day it just kind of infuses my body with the goodness of nature, and just refreshes the area so that I feel great. And I'm gonna have these with me at the Kadushi Festival this Sunday coming. I'm gonna have different ones. I'm gonna have Panaway, so you can go ahead and purchase one and try it out for yourself. And Panaway was great for my husband when he was having you know, sore neck and shoulders and arms from, you know, being awake all night and walking around and sitting at his post where he works, because he works night shifts because he's in security. So he's awake most of the night or driving around, and he needs to stay alert. And pain just kind of like fogs your mind. So having something to soothe you, having something to help you relax during these stressful times is just great, because you feel better. You're better prepared. I'm happy to report we don't have as many of the digestive issues anymore, and the stress is really low, and we work on it every single day, because you know, you gotta keep working on it. But the essential oils are just really great tools to help us overcome those things that just kind of they pile up, and at a certain point you're like, why don't you just quit that job? Like, really. It's stressing us out. It's both of us stressed out. You're tired. Your health isn't great, and you know. So because right now it's not the time for that, we are like, okay, we need to make sure that you feel great, and that's what we're doing with the essential oils. Finally, for the focus, because you know, staying up at night. Actually, my husband has his own bottle that's peppermint, and peppermint is great to help you stay awake and refocus. And when you're at night, when you're going to bed, you know, open up the sinuses so that, you know, you could just sleep better, breathe better. It's just really refreshing. I love peppermint. I use it, actually, let me show you how I use it. So I had to get back to that call that I got, but I dab a bit on my finger. So I have my finger covering the hole. I dab a bit on my finger, and then I take the thumb where I dabbed it on, and it is a and that just refreshes everything. It's just really feels really great. I swallow it. Yes, this is a peppermint. These essential oils are pure. We have a seed to seal guarantee. So what happens is that We don't have bottles that are labeled pure that only have 5% of essential oils. We have 100% plant essence, period. Guaranteed. You can walk into our farms and check it out. So if you are interested in starting to use essential oils, I highly recommend you skip all the gunk out there and just jump on and order your own essential oils. If you haven't started yet and you don't know how to start, I recommend you start with a starter kit. You just visit Young Living and my ID. I'll have it in the descriptions. It's actually going to be sweetie. That's my son. He dropped the oil. No, don't touch my bottles. So you get started with a kit, and the kit comes with a diffuser, which is another way to use the essential oils. You turn them on and you fill the room, and it really fills the air with that goodness. And so if you place an order today, I am going to give you, one of you is going to get this awesome booklet. It says 150 uses fast and furious. And it is a complete guide to tried and true aromatic, topical, and supplemental uses for essential oils. What does that mean? That means that as soon as you get your kit, you can start learning up on the ways to use essential oils. And you also get information on what you use it for and how many different uses. And if you see, each essential oil has about 15 uses that I can see here. It is really a great book. I didn't even have this when I started. I was Googling everything. But see, it even has the VitaFlex points so that you can use that technique where you massage the essential oils in reflexology and acupressure points that are used by many practitioners. And so this is just going to support recovery and support natural healing processes of your body, which is great. You want your body to do the work. So guys, go ahead and jump on to yl.pe/rk. I'm going to put it in the description of this video so you can come back. You hop on over to that site, you create an account. Well, you have two choices. You can go retail and you pay full price. Why would you do that? I don't know, but you could. And you order whatever oil you want, just one, and you're good to go. Have it just shipped wherever you are. Or, create a wholesale account or a member account, which gives you 24% discount on anything, everything, ever on our website. And we don't just carry essential oils. We have supplements, shampoos, toothpaste. We still have many great products. Household cleaning products is just a great way. What I do is I purchase household cleaning products and I get my oils for free every month. That is called an essential rewards order. It just makes life so much easier, so much more fun to get products free every freaking month. It's just awesome. It's like Christmas every freaking month. I love it. I got most of my oils like that. I really have. Like my personal oils, the ones I use every day, most of them I got them for free like that. Then I've just been buying things like household cleaner, dishwasher, soap, toothpaste, and they're all natural, no dyes, no food coloring, any of those things that are bad for you that you want to avoid, the toxic chemicals that are in a lot of the products today. So if that's something that matters to you, I would say go ahead and purchase a premium kit. Become a member today. And if you become a member today, you are going to get this as a present from me. I'll ship it to you wherever you are in the world, or I'll just meet with you for coffee at any of the nice coffee places we have on the island, and I'll bring you one. It is a gift for me to use so you can know what to do with those awesome essential oils. And if you didn't know, you're wondering, it comes with 11 oils, a diffuser, 2 samples of our best products for immune system, which is the Ninja Red. And it also comes with these little bottles so you can share oils with your friends. If that's something you really like to do, like when you start using oils, you're going to want to share it with other people. Yes, sweetie, I'm almost done. And finally, it comes with an extra oil this month only. The next few days until the end of 2016, you get also Christmas Spirit, which is an awesome blend to make your home fill with the spirit of the season. So go on to yl.pe/rk and go and get your program, your kit, your premium starter kit, and get started with oils. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.